Hello everyone, and welcome back to Allthemodium 6. We're back on the server, once again, quite a few people on. In the last episode, we set up this guy, so this is the assembly controller. He does some pretty cool stuff. He can turn, for example, a compressed block of iron into 8 of these advanced pressure tubes, which is pretty cool. It's sort of the only way to do it. Otherwise, you can make pressure valves into it. But anyhow, we've got this guy set up. We also did some other like behind the scenes automation and some of the in front of the scenes automation, like these PCBs, which currently aren't actually being made, which I'm a little bit concerned about. Hold on. Let's search printed. How many printed circuits? We have none. Let's search PCB. We have 61 unassembled PCBs. That's actually pretty good. I think I can order more of these, right? I can order a stack of empty PCBs, which should be made in here, which we should see kick into gear in a second, which you might be able to hear. So that stuff should work. And yeah, that was pretty much it. One thing I want to do this episode, before we do anything else, is speed upgrades, okay? I want to do speed upgrades. Then I want to do creative compressed iron blocks, which will allow us to set temperatures, which sounds pretty cool. Then I probably want to do, wherever it went, I don't actually know where it went. Give me a second. Alright, but I want to make a... Oh my god, I grabbed the wrong thing. I searched creative comp, and I bookmarked the first thing. What I really want is the compressor, which I did have bookmarked, I just couldn't see it. I want to try and make this guy as well, which is going to be pressure tubes, which we can make. All of this other stuff, which I think we can make. I'm going to hope we can make it all. I'm pretty sure we can. But yeah, that's the other thing we're going to make, and then that'll allow us to get unlimited pressure. So, for the speed upgrades, what we actually need is a bucket of lubricant. Now, there's a few ways to get lubricant. We can click on here and see how to get them. One is with an Amazon tablet, which we could do for some quick lubricant. If we want to actually make it though, it looks like we're going to have to use a thermo-pneumatic processing plant, which we have some, and then some diesel. We have some diesel already, so that should be pretty easy, and a little bit of redstone, bada bing, bada boom. Now, there is another lubricant, which we can use instead, which is this one, from Immersive Petroleum. And this you get from using a distillation tower with crude oil. So that doesn't seem too bad. I think I'll just set up this guy though, because what I should be able to check is if we get the fluid grid, we should have diesel in here. I imagine we have napalm, we have brine, creosote oil, LPG, diesel. We have just about 11,000 buckets worth. So that's pretty good. We can probably manage with that. So the question is, where do we want to put it? You know what? This stuff doesn't need to be hooked up anymore, so I'm actually going to disconnect all of those. They don't need to be there. We have like 61 PCBs, so we don't need them to be hooked up. And instead, we're going to place the thermo stuff here. This stuff here. I'm going to have to craft a new one, apparently. So we'll get 2 of these tanks. We need some iron bars. Of course, we don't have everything. Let's make a bunch of them so that we don't encounter that issue for quite a little while. Here we go. Thermo-pneumatic, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so this guy's going to go here. I'm going to, much like the other guy, hook him up with some pressure. So we'll go under here, we'll do this, and then that should be good. There we go. We can patch up this hole if I can figure out how to. There we go. So this guy I obviously want to entangle. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, entangle him. He needs to be filled with, oh, actually, I'm just realizing. He needs heat, doesn't he? You know what? This might not be the play. And I'll show you what I think the play might be instead. If I pick him up, I might be able to place him on top of this resistive heater. Like so. Oh, I might have to do this. Oh, there we go. And he gets the heat from that. Beautiful. Then we might possibly be able to run the pipe up this way. Maybe, if we're lucky. So, does that connect? Let's have a look. Oh, this will have to be moved probably on the front. The power source. There we go. Does this? Yes, it stays connected. Beautiful. So then I should be able to just do a quick that. Huh? I mean, it's not the prettiest, but it gets the job done, I think. And we get the heat applied. All that's pretty good. We can patch up this hole again. Okay, so let's try this entangling again. So let's go ahead and entangle it. We'll fly over to this place over here. Oh, we'll apparently lag as we enter, but that's fine. We'll slap it down here. This should be good. Like so. We'll entangle it. There we go. Beautiful. Then we need to get an exporter. And possibly an importer as well. I think we do. So we're going to have the exporter there. We'll have the importer here, obviously. That'll have to be hooked up with a cable. That shouldn't be an issue. Oh, there we go. And we obviously want, what is it? Not lubricant, sorry. We want diesel from... Oh, which diesel do we have? Give me a second. Which diesel do we have? We have this diesel, which I can take a bucket out, from pneumatic craft repressurized. In fact, I think I can just, if we open this guy up, assuming the server wants to let us, it might not want to, we'll change it to fluid mode. I think I can just click this in, and there we go. The right diesel is in. It looks like it's this one here, this diesel. That should be good. I need to change this importer to be fluids as well. Then that shouldn't be a problem. I will actually also need another exporter, because if you remember, I believe we need to put in some redstone as well. So we can go ahead and grab that stuff out. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. That can go there. This guy can get a pipe. That can get a redstone dust. And now if we figure out how to fly and we head back over here, we should be in business. Yep, as you can see, it is making lubricant. You can sort of see it every so often show up, but it gets put back into our system. That's pretty good. I'd say we're doing pretty well here. Yeah, so it is losing heat because obviously the sides of it aren't covered, but it's not really an issue. Like, we have unlimited heat from this guy. So yeah, it's not really a problem. This guy's still got heat, obviously, and this guy's still got heat. So yeah, not a problem. So now we have lubricant. Obviously, we want lubricant to be able to be bucketed. So I'm going to run into this dimension. Not dimension, sorry, in this area. I feel like I just heard it start raining, and it is sunny outside, so I'm a little bit confused, but I think I'm good. I'm talking about it in real life, obviously. So we want to make a pattern real quick, which should be nice and simple, and it's for lubricant. I believe, let's double check that we're getting the right lubricant. We are getting this lubricant here, so there we go. And we want to create the recipe for it. We want to use the fluid encapsulator, slap that in there, create that pattern, and then I need to place it into the right guy, which is, I think, this one. Yep. Chuck the pattern in. And now I should be able to order lubricant. Here we go. Let's order I guess we don't have a stack. We have 20. So let's order 20 and make sure that it works. Yep, there we go. Works like a charm. Beautiful. So now I can make speed upgrades. And I believe, you know what's probably better? I should probably create the pattern for speed upgrades, because what that'll mean is I won't have to, oh yeah, it automatically puts the right one in. I won't have to replace the bucket every time I want to craft it. I can just get away with it. I shouldn't have opened up that crafter. This one should open quite quickly. So here we go. Let's search speed again. You have to be a bit patient when I guess you get this many items. Speed upgrade. Give it a second. Let's order 20 of them. 20. Here we go. As you get, oh my god, it's instant. We now have 21 speed upgrades. So, if we manage to get our way over here. By the way, let me know if you've noticed in this video at least. How's the performance? You know what I mean? Because I can go back to not shaders. You know, it's fine. It's something I can do. But if it's not too bad, we can stick with it. Another thing to make note of is I do actually have my render distance up pretty high. So we probably could get away with lowering it a bit. Even lower here's the problem though. Eventually it gets to a render distance where it's like, did I really, is it really worth the trade-off? So once again, just let me know what you've been feeling in the videos, if it's something that stood out as an issue or any of that. Okay, speed upgrades. First things first, I'm going to place them in here, if it lets me. It will not. So as when we hold shift, it tells us everything it can go in. And pressure chamber interface. Oh, okay. So we can go in these. Oh, and 10 at once? Oh my god. Okay, for starters, wait a second. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, okay. I think there might have been a little bit of a rollback in the previous episode. I mean, there must have been, right? Otherwise, this would have a chest attached to it. Everything else seems to be here where we left it. Yeah, there must have been a little bit of a rollback from when I placed the chest. This chest is missing too. And these chests are still here. What? Wait a second. That doesn't make sense. Wait, what's actually gone wrong here? Because if you remember, I ordered something, didn't I? And we heard it move. We heard it go. Bzz. It was the PCBs. PCB. Yeah, we ordered the PCB. If I order 10 of these, is it still crafting them over here? It is. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. We need to... Okay, I'll hook this stuff up off camera. I believe you saw me make it in the last episode. Okay, I'm impressed that they stayed there, though. The assembly machines. Very odd that this is the thing that didn't stay. Okay. Hopefully there's nothing else that we've missed. Okay, everything's hooked up now. Let's see. We should have plenty of lubricant that we're able to craft some more speed upgrades. So let's, we'll try this again. Speed. Craft. Can I get a stack yet? I already can. Holy moly. And they should craft really quickly, right? Yeah, they're crafting pretty quickly. Okay. I say we get started, right? I'm going to chuck all this stuff in here. So in the interface, I'm going to chuck in a stack of speed upgrades. They can't accept any more than a stack. Beautiful. We'll come over here and we'll start filling these ones up. A stack of each. This is going to be incredible. We'll see exactly how fast this is as well, because I'm not sure how fast it's going to be, but I mean, this is pretty cool. I can get another stack. We must have, we're going to burn through all of our diesel. That's for sure. Stack in there, stack in there, a stack there. And this can go in pretty much every machine, I think. It can probably go in the compressors as well. We don't really need it to anymore, but it probably could. All right, so first things first, let's give this a try now. What is something I want to do? I actually want to do compressed iron. I want to make compressed iron. Block of compressed iron. Do we have that orderable? We don't. I have this orderable though, don't I? No. Okay. How do I want to do this then? Block of iron. Or is it called an iron block? I don't know what it's called. Iron block. Okay, I've crafted a bunch of blocks of iron, as you may or may not be able to tell via my inventory. Let's give this a shot. You ready for this? I'm just going to chuck everything in here, and we'll see exactly how long this takes. Oh my god, it's got a ring of them. And then we can see how quickly that guy extracts them. How do we feel? Is this guy already empty? He's already empty. Wait. Is this just constantly pumping them out? Well, I guess I can't really tell, can I? Hold on. Compressed iron. 105. Okay. That was like another stack. Okay. I mean, it's pretty fast, you know, but it's not instant as I thought. Yeah, we've burnt through like all of our pressure, which is a bit of a problem. But listen, we're working on it. In fact, I probably could chuck stuff in here, couldn't I? What pressure are we at? It's not doing too bad anyway. Okay. Well, hold on. I kind of regret what we did, so let's actually change this around. Let's just have it export all, okay? Let's have it export just everything. Why is it not doing it? It's waiting until it has a full stack, does it? Yeah, okay. I think it might be too late. I think we just have to sit here and take it. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing then? Because I need to crafted this. Oh god. Like I wanted to craft all this stuff, but I need to do it in there. I mean, hey, at least we're getting the blocks. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm actually... Oh, it actually was working just then. You know what? Yeah, we'll set it back to all. We'll just have it... We'll have it empty. We'll just have it empty all of the blocks of iron out of here. Which, as you can see, look, that's how fast it can actually go. Provided it has enough pressure. It is taking out a stack every time you see that door close. The sound can't even keep up with it. It's that fast. Okay. That should be the last one. Ideally. Oh, it's filling up. Yeah? Okay. And somehow there's still more. What are we doing? Is this guy done? I think he's done. Okay, he's done. I'm setting him back to crafted. And let's first see, do we have enough stuff to make the compressed iron block? The answer is no. We still need 4 blocks of compressed iron. So we still need so much pressure. What should I be doing? What should I actually be doing right now? Should I be trying to make this guy instead? Is this guy actually easier to make, the creative compressor? I think it might be. We need some advanced pressure tubes. We need half a stack of compressed iron blocks, which I just grabbed. And I need to chuck them in this guy. Now the thing is, this guy should be able to take speed upgrades as well. So once again, once the server catches up, I should be able to chuck some speed upgrades in here. Like so. And should we give this a shot? I'm going to put half a stack in. What are we looking at in terms of speed? Oh, I've got a warning. Yeah, it's the pressure. He needs more pressure, doesn't he? I mean, it's getting done. It's just we don't have the pressure. Okay, hold on. Let me get a wrench. We might actually have to craft a wrench from Pneumatic Craft. Oh, we do have a pneumatic wrench. Okay, let me place it in here. Let me place the wrench in there just to get a little bit of bar in it. Come on, charge up a little. I'll disconnect the big pressure chamber just so that we can get this running. Does that seem like a play? Right-click blocks to rotate them, or pressure tubes to toggle the corresponding side to open and closed. Okay, so we're going to take this. I need to right-click two sides here. So for example, I need to right-click this and this. And now they're disconnected. All the pressure is staying within this system and not going into here. But as you can see, it's also not draining. So this guy should, or at least he should, have had more than enough pressure. But clearly, he's still not really getting enough. You know what? I feel like we do it. Hold on. I think we're going to put some speed upgrades in. I'm going to be honest. Missing... Okay, I can do 2 stacks. That is crazy that I can do 2 stacks. But I should be able to do this. Ooh. That's pretty good. But then it starts... Look, it's constantly just pumping them out. Hold on. It's got way too much. 5 is too much. 6, 7, 8, 7. 7's a good amount. We can put 7 in each of these. I'm happy with that. That is something that we can do. Okay. 7 is currently the sweet spot, at least in my eyes. So we're going to go boom, boom, boom. Get this to be stacks of 7, like that. Now I can run through here and put them in. Can I right-click them in? Is that an option? Maybe if I crouch? No, it doesn't really look like it. So we'll just go through and chuck in the stacks. Almost looks like 7 is still a bit too much. I've also, you might be able to notice, I turned the sound down for these things because all you could hear in the video is the tsh, which, I mean, maybe now the video is too quiet though. I don't know. Anyway, how's this guy doing? Is he good? Wait, what are you doing? How do you not have enough pressure? Hold on. Give me a second. Let's, break this, pick up this, come over here. Go down here. Alright, I've chucked it in here. This should be good now. This should be able to provide all the pressure a lot closer, so it shouldn't be an issue. And just make sure that we put the safety tube on, or else we would not be having a good time. I'll tell you that much. Okay, is it done? No, it's not done. Is there a way to make it even faster? I'll be honest, don't know. I'll be honest, again, doesn't really look like it, does it? At Pneumatic, we have all the upgrades down here, like this speed upgrades. Whoa. Not good. It was in the danger zone. Okay. I've heard there's a security upgrade you can get, which I'm guessing they told me doesn't explode the thing. So we could possibly look into that. Volume up. You get volume as well, which means it holds more. That's good. Security upgrade. Here it is. And I think this one stops the explodey from happening. Which we could do. Hold on. Let me break this. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. Let me chuck that there. Let me press use on this. Let me get... We don't have obsidian? What? Obsidian? How do we... I'm going crazy. How do we not have this stuff? Isn't that obsidian right there? What? I'm baffled. Oh, now we have obsidian. Beautiful. Okay. Security upgrade. There we go. I'm going to chuck the security upgrade in there. Then I'm going to stack it up with 10 so that it should have plenty of stuff. And we'll see what the security upgrade actually does here. Oh, it lets it out of itself. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. Beautiful. There we go. That's all we need to do. We're in business. Look at it. Okay. So that shouldn't explode now. Shouldn't, being the keyword there. We still have sound, right? Yeah, it's just very quiet. It's still going up, isn't it? That does raise a little bit of concern. Wow. It is... Okay, let's turn this down a bit. And that should hopefully be good, right? I just want to see this number here go down. Okay. That should be good. I'm gonna leave it now. Yeah, we'll ignore it now. How are we looking here? We almost have a stack. Obviously, we need 4 stacks for this thing. We're currently crafting plenty, so I mean it's in the works. I'm gonna take these out already because we do need to do more crafting. I'm trying to get the creative compressor at this point because then we have unlimited pressure and we can have this guy running like 24/7 to do the other block. So the creative compressor, we're gonna need an advanced liquid compressor. We have a flux compressor. We're going to need an electrostatic compressor, and we're going to need an advanced air compressor. So, the liquid compressor. This needs a normal liquid compressor. Okay, I thought it was a normal liquid. I guess there's a normal liquid when we're making the advanced. I guess that makes sense. We're going to need normal air compressor. Luckily, we have the stuff for that. And then we get leather. We don't have leather. That is a bit of an issue. Can this flower make leather? I don't think it can it? No. Okay. We do have a little bit of leather. I think we're getting it from our root farm, but we're crafting it all into books. I think that's currently where it's all going. Leather. Okay. What's our option then? We could get cow essence, which we could get from cow seeds, which I might just do. This is probably the easy way to do it. Oh, we need souls of cows. Alright, I disconnected the book exporter, so we should be in business now. So, I should be able to at least make this guy. I got enough leather for that. We're still waiting on some more. It'll still be crafting books, but once it's crafted a stack, I don't think it'll craft more. So as you can see, a little bit of leather shows up. So now we can make this guy, the advanced liquid compressor. So he can obviously use all those fuels we get from the crude oil and whatnot. Oh, unlike you might expect from this mod, this machine won't explode when the temperature gets too high. Good to know. Electrostatic compressor. This is going to use an advanced air compressor, which we need anyway. This is going to need an air compressor, which needs tubes. So we're going to need 2 normal air compressors, like that. We're going to need 2 advanced air compressors, like this. Then one of these advanced air compressors will be needed to turn into the electrostatic compressor, which we have a turbine rotor for. Oh, it was the rollback. Because I used the turbine rotor to craft the flux compressor. We might not even have a flux compressor anymore. Anyway, electrostatic compressor, we have that at least. I have a hunch that we don't have that. By the way, I have it set so that like polished blocks have reflections. So we're even getting reflections from this from the bricks. I didn't know bricks counted as polished, but clearly they do. I'm experimenting with some stuff because, by the way, guys, listen. I want to show you guys something. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see what's on the screen? Look right here where the mouse is. 3050. Yeah. So I guess that's a bit of insight for how demanding shaders are. I'll be honest, I don't think I've noticed any difference from my 1030 with 3 gigabytes of VRAM, or 1060, sorry, with 3 gigabytes of VRAM, compared to this guy is, okay, he's good. The shaders are pretty much running the same. What I will say though, is when I buff the shaders to be max quality, they still perform this exact same level. You know what I mean? So it's just that, like, there's something else that's a bottleneck. You know what I mean? Like, the shaders, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Like, if I turn shadows on, it goes down to 50 FPS, no matter what quality setting I put the shadows onto. You know what I mean? So I can do, like, real-time ray tracing with those shadows, and it's still just 50. So there's some other bottleneck. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah. I don't know. I guess that's a little bit of insight. So the flux compressor, we previously had him set up like over here. He's not there. I'm guessing due to the rollback. So we will need another one. We're going to need printed circuits, which we can actually craft really easily. We'll need a turbine rotor, which needs turbine blades, which need this stuff. So we're going to need the 3 gold, and we're going to need the 6 redstone. But once again, because of this bad boy that we have set up, I should be able to chuck all of this in. We will have to rehook up the stuff down here. So I'll have to right-click that and right-click this, hook them back up. That should give it plenty of pressure, as we can see there. What I might do as well, I kind of want more of the security upgrades. The security upgrades were actually pretty good, weren't they? If we're being honest. So I can probably grab these. How many can I make? 3. Not too bad. I can chuck them in here, and in here, and in here. And then I can probably... What do we have this guy on? We had this guy with 9, and that can handle it. So I'm going to do the same up here. I'll grab this in a second. We'll bump him up to 9, and we'll bump this guy up to 9 as well. And we'll bump this guy up to 9. And as you can see, it's already probably more pressure than it should be able to handle, but it's... I guess it's working. How's this guy doing? Is he already made them? No. We're still waiting on pressure. Despite all this. You know what it could be? It could be the tubes. Hold on. I think we need to upgrade our tubes. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Look at all the steam coming out. That's amazing. But I'm gonna upgrade all these tubes. We have unlimited steam anyway. I don't care that it's draining at all. It's not... We can just chuck in more speed upgrades at this point. I'm not feeling too worried about, oh no, all the pressure, we lost it all. It doesn't really matter. This guy, I do want to come down here and, you know, make sure we have it piped up correctly. Like so. So that's all hooked up. These guys can hold a lot more pressure. They can hold 20. So that's currently not an issue. But the machines themselves... Oh, yeah, you know what? The machines themselves still can explode. So... What I actually want to do is make more security upgrades and make sure that each of these machines has one, or else they can explode. I don't know if the compressors can explode. I guess, hey, I guess we're going to find out, right? Security upgrade, pretty much everything that will take it, we're going to put it in there. So security. Oh, I just put it in my offhand. Great. This guy, security. I think that's it. I think we're good. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, the actual pipes need to come down here now. So that's gonna look a little something like that, which goes there, which goes here, which goes here, which then goes here, for an example. Up like that. And let's just make some room. This guy obviously needs pipes. This guy obviously needs pipes. This is going to connect there. The etching guy, do you need pressure? You actually don't. But this guy needs pressure. So this is going to get some from there. And then I think that's good. I think that's it all hooked up again. Okay. How are these going in terms of pressure? Are they looking good? They actually are looking good. If I chuck this on now, if I chuck more speed upgrades, what does the pressure of the actual compressor get to? You know what? I think it actually can handle it. Maybe not. Maybe not, to be honest, because it's still going higher. It's too risky. It's honestly too risky. We'll just stick it with 8. 8's pretty good. Well... wait. Huh, but then this guy's good. I don't actually know. This guy has... Yeah, this... Hold on. Some of them can't do this. Hold on. 8, 8, and 8. You know what we really need? We need advanced compressors here as well, don't we? How much are the advanced air compressors? Not bad at all. Hold on, we're doing it. We're doing it. Yep. That's a lot of blocks of coal, but it's fine. We're just going to put it all away. We're going to upgrade all of our air compressors to be advanced. We're going to get all the pressure you can imagine. We need to do this, right? Bam. We need to do... Oh. Oh, I also forgot. We actually need to bring all of this stuff over here. There we go. This guy's not needed. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Okay. Are you guys following along? Have I lost track of anyone? Are we all still good? This guy should be good. He should fill up plenty fast. I'm hoping. Oh, actually, no, we have no pressure coming in, so he probably won't be filling up fast. But what are we doing? These go here, this goes here. 14 air compressors, which will look something like this. There we go. So these can have 20 bar, right? Oh, we even have an extra one, which can go there. We can grab our tubes from here, which can go there. So these are all good. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I can just chuck in all... I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see how this goes. Oh, temperature. Did these ones blow up? Did it say that they blow up? They won't explode. Beautiful. Okay. They won't explode from temperature. Keep that in mind. They might explode from pressure. So we're gonna... I'll tell you what. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out one way or another. Okay, well, they're all locked and loaded. Ooh, all of these guys are already... Oh, they're actually going to explode, I think. Hold on. All of the ones that are currently exploding need to be disconnected. Because that is obviously a problem. So let's disconnect all of those. That's gonna blow up too, right? Yep, that's gonna blow up, so disconnect that. Just let all the steam pour out of them, because that's a problem. This guy might explode as well, believe it or not. Oh, we're currently frozen. I'm hoping we're frozen due to performance and not because the thing exploded. So let's disconnect this as well. Let that steam pour out. This guy will probably explode too then, which means, honestly, he's done. So we don't actually need him to be hooked up anymore. We'll break all that, break that. Okay. So we need some sort of upgrade to only let a certain amount of pressure in, right? So let's go to Maddie. Let's go to these upgrades down here. What do you think it is? We could do volume, right? Maybe. Dispenser, armor, charging, magnet, security, range, coordinate, item search, speed, block, entity, life. I'll be honest. Oh, no, not display upgrade. I don't know. I don't know what we need. Pressure tube. Tube modules? Okay. Do I need a search module? Okay. Redstone module, logistics module, charging regulator, limits the pressure allowed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Regulator tube module. I believe this is what we want. So let's get some of these safety tubes. We're going to need more levers, it looks like. So let's chuck that in. Safety tube will require these. So let's make as many as it'll let us, which is apparently 30. Sure, why not? We want to make regulators now. So just some of these. I'll make 16 of them, I guess, apparently. We want to go over here. How do I want to do this? Place this. And then I think that works, right? I don't know how it works. What do you reckon? Let's read it maybe. This module limits the pressure allowed on its low side based on a redstone signal it receives. Okay. I decided to not read it. So I'm going to place it like this. No, that didn't really work, did it? How does this work? Okay. It's possible that it just worked. Because as you can see, the pressure here is... Well, I guess we'll keep an eye on it. It's either I've got to place it the other way around or this way around. You know what I mean? Receiving redstone, threshold 4.9. What are we looking at? 4.92, 4.93. Doesn't look like it's working, does it? I think I need to do it the other way around. So let's break this and this. What I need to do is place it like this. See, like that. And then, oh, actually, you know what we actually have to do? We have to place it on this one. So the regulator on the tip of it, like that. Then we need to bring this tube like this. And now I believe it will maintain only 4.9. I'm watching at the top, up here. We're at 8.8, and it looks like it stopped. It looks like it's maintained it. It's not going any higher than that. I think we've done it. I think that's it. So, that side's done. This side's covered. This guy shouldn't get any higher than what we've got, hopefully. We'll obviously have to keep an eye on it, though. And then we need to do the same over here, which can actually be achieved by coming down here, breaking this pipe here, placing the regulator on the bottom of this, and then placing this tube like so. Like that. And now we should see that everything should be hooked up again. Oh, we might actually have to have this guy hook up like so. There we go. But we should be good. This should have solved all of our issues. I will still have to hook up these guys again. But once again, that should not be an issue in the slightest. Like that. Come over here. Place that there. That stopped letting out steam. Yep. Okay. Okay. We'll keep an eye on it, you know, but we should be good. This should hopefully get enough pressure, which it looks like it's almost got enough pressure. But yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Yeah. Oh, you know what? This guy's not connected to anything now. Due to how I did this. That's a bit of an issue. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's have this guy connect. Then let's have this guy be here. And then do that. There we go. That should work. So now this guy at least, you know, he's actually doing something. Okay. Yeah, we'll check back in later, I guess. Just make sure that it all works. Now, you know what? There is one more thing. I think it might actually be better to have these at each of the lines here, at each of the machines. And I'll show you what I'm sort of thinking. If I were to grab another line and have this go out this way, which, I mean, it's going to look messy, but we'll have the option to obviously make it look nicer in the future. But if I run this all the way over here, it will hold a lot more pressure in it. It'll hold what? It'll hold, you know, 20 bars of pressure. Then we get this pressure tube. And then we do this. So actually, I could probably have it be there. So let's go this, place the pressure, place... you know what? Hold on. Hold on. We're getting there. Place you, place you, place you. Place that. Place the pressure tube. And then place that. So now this thing will hold 20 bars of pressure. And it will charge this guy up a lot faster. That's the thought process here. That should be how it works. Should be, being the keyword there. Because obviously down here, these ones can only ever go to a max of 4.9 bar. Whereas this can go up to 20, right? So it'll get a lot more pressure going its way. Or at least that's what should happen. Right? Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, while we're, you know, obviously waiting for this specific thing to be crafted, I can go ahead and do this. And there we go. Now this guy's disconnected, which means the air's not going in here anymore, although it still looks like it's draining. Why is it draining? I don't know why it's draining, but I mean, even then, it's not really an issue, is it? Oh, no, it's not draining anymore. Okay, yeah, I don't know. But this should charge up a lot faster now. Yep, already it's consistently running. So now, it's just a waiting game. Yeah, now it's just a waiting game. We need 4 stacks of these pressure tubes. That's pretty much it. Did we make the flux compressor? Did we do that? I don't remember. We apparently didn't. Flux compressor. We needed the turbine rotor. So there we go. Turbine rotor. Flux compressor. There we go. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Now, in order to make this creative compressor, we are literally just waiting on... Oh, we'll need one more advanced air compressor, which we should be able to do. I'll just need to make another one of these. There we go. We're just waiting on the advanced tubes. That's literally the last thing. The last piece of this massive puzzle that apparently we have. So I can leave all our tubes in there and wait until they're done. In order to speed things up, I'll be honest, there's not really much we could do, to be completely honest. Unless there was another module this could get, which I think, oh yeah, we can click on the upgrades tab. So we could do volume. Causing a pressure drop, removing upgrades will keep the pressure constant, losing air from the machine. Okay. So yeah, we could have it store more air. Currently, that's not an issue. But the speed upgrades worked, and yeah. Okay. Nice. All right. I'll be back then, because I'm just going to be sitting here waiting. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. This guy is pretty much charged up. But more importantly, we have the stuff we need. We have more than enough of the stuff we need. I was actually looking up some different like shader options and stuff to see if there's a workaround to make things run a little bit better. I'll be messing around with that stuff off camera. At the moment though, we should be able to craft everything we've ever wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna dump all of this stuff out of my inventory. Everything we don't need is getting sent away because, well, we don't need it. And we'll see exactly how we can go about crafting this. So, I believe in order to craft this guy, it's going to look a little bit something like this. What's the missing piece we need? Oh yeah, I remember. It is the ATM star, which we have a few of. I believe we can craft another one. And then we've probably got more to collect from our B as well. But here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to chug all this stuff in. That is insanity. But it should craft a creative compressor using... I don't actually know how much it uses. But it looks like it's going to use 5 bar. 4.9 it needs to get to. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it can even get there with our current setup. It looks like it's at a stalemate. Wait. I've got it disconnected. Okay. Give me a second. It's doable. Let's right-click this guy. Run back over. In fact, we can probably put this guy on charge. This guy's now filling up again. He's filling up with air. He's getting a bunch of air pumped into him. And hopefully we get to 4.9. I'm a little bit skeptical though, because like these ones are at 4.8 and stuff. So we might, yeah, they're all at 4.8. What we might have to do is disconnect this thing that stops it from going past 4.9. Or we could give it a little bit of redstone. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold up. It worked. I gave it the redstone, and now it should go higher. Although it's currently not. How does this work? Hold on. A full signal equals 0 bar, no air allowed through. And other signal levels are interpolated. Air is always allowed to travel backwards through the regulator, making it useful as a one-way valve. Okay. Alright. I feel ya. So obviously we want air to go through. Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. Oh, that didn't really work. I was gonna hopefully disconnect this thing, but I think I have to like pick up the block and break it. I don't know how to get it to work, I'll be honest. I don't even know if I've set it up right. Is it meant to actually go the other way? I don't think so. If I did it the other way around... I don't think it helps me regardless. I'll be honest. What? Air is allowed through this way, but it's not allowed the other way. So if I did it the other way, the air would always be allowed through and it would never not be allowed through, I think. So I'm pretty sure pressure is at 4.8. I'm going to break this. And I'm going to try and figure out what I've done. I'm going to place this back down. And now, this should fill up beyond 4.9, and we should get crafted our creative compressor, and then we should never have to worry about anything ever again, is what I'm understanding is about to happen. Add air to chamber, 4.9. It's getting there. I don't know what else to tell you. If we wanted to speed things up, I could do a little bit of that, and even a little bit of this, to be honest. And now all of it's going in here, so it should be even faster. But I mean, it still honestly doesn't look like it's going any faster, to be completely honest with you. Oh, that was it. I don't know if you heard, but that was it. I should now be able to, let's break this. Let's go ahead and place this. Then let's hook up the pipe. There we go. Okay, it's back in business. We should, however, have our creative compressor. Here it is, in all its glory. I should be able to also reconnect this stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Creative compressor. Give me a second. Let's place it down here, I guess. Here it is. We want the pressure to be at 5 bar. So it is now at 5 bar. And I thought every single thing would be at 5 bar. Do I actually want to have this be at like 10 bar? And then it outputs 10 bar, which goes all the way through and keeps everything like filled to the brim? I think so. I think so. We could even go higher. Like I could say, hey, come on. 16 bar. And then I think everything gets to 16. And this guy like fills up even faster. Yeah, because now we're at like 9 bar here. And we're at almost exactly 4.89 or 4.9. Okay. I mean, what do we do now? Oh, you know what we do now, actually? Oh, I do know. Hold on. Ooh, how do I want to do this? I think this is fine. I think I'm going to leave it how it is. But I should be able to search compressed iron, right? We have what? We have 2.5 blocks. We need 8 blocks to make the thing that we want to make. So that's going to be more blocks of iron, which if I search iron block, we should have plenty of. Yep. I'm going to get, how many do we need? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And half of this can actually be half of this. Okay. So now I chuck all of this in here. And I'm pretty sure it should be fine. It should be able to make all of it. I don't think I can put speed upgrades in this guy, right? He doesn't accept it? No. It's working though. It's perfectly fine. Alright, you know what as well? I think I'm actually going to break all this stuff. This stuff's not needed. So I'm going to pick up those, This can actually stay connected, I believe. But this can break, this can break, this can break. All of these, all of those, and even this. And we're good. Now we can actually save some of this coal. We don't have to, you know, be wasting it all, which is, I guess, what we were previously doing. And yeah, that's, I mean, I'll be honest, that's that's pretty much it. Now we're just quite literally waiting on the compressed iron blocks, which, as you can see, we're actually crafting pretty quickly. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, we have all 8. We have 8 stacks. So now if I grab the ATM star, hold on. I believe we can make it. You ready? Bam, bam. Everything should hopefully go in there pretty quickly. What bar does it need? It needs 4.9. It needs 4.9. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but it needs 4.9. We can actually bring this. Hold on. This is actually amazing. We can bring this guy, slap him down here, and set him to be 5 bar. And that should be... Oh my god, look. It's filling up so much faster. So in a second, it should be at 4.9. There it is. Well, that was easy, don't you think? Okay, so now is the bar can still go through here, right? Because it's only a one-way thing. I think so. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. Okay, so now I have a creative compressed iron block, which I could use. Where did I need it? I needed it for like a compressor, didn't I? So I'm going to be honest, I don't think I actually need this, but we can give it a test. And by a test, I mean, what's this guy? These are all at like 2000. I can break the resistive heater. I can chuck down a creative compressed iron block. I can open it up and I can set the temperature. Now, hold shift for fast. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, listen, I'm going to be clicking this quite a bit. But now it's set to 2000. And so now these guys should charge up to 2000. And yeah. How cool is that? Believe it or not, it's actually not as good. Because look, because this one has sides open, it's not able to heat it up. So actually, this is not good enough. It's quite literally not good enough. The resistive heater is quite literally better. So, we're going to place it back down. Because it's just better. Let's do 4,500 is what I was trying to say there. And this will now actually go above, like it'll go to 2000. Or at least it should. If we really wanted to heat this up, we could just do like, 10,000 real quick. Get it heated up to 2000. And now we can bring it back down to 4,500. And that should be good enough. Because I think, yeah, I mean, how's this guy doing? He's on the edge, Now, before we completely wrap this episode up, which we're pretty much near, I believe someone told me printed circuit boards, or maybe unassembled PCBs, yeah, they can be made directly with this guy. I can just chuck him in, and it'll craft them. So, for example, empty PCB, I can grab out a stack, I can put a stack in here, and it will actually craft a stack of them. I don't know how long it takes. I don't know how long it takes. Does it also... I didn't actually check. Does it need... Yeah, it needs just the laser program. So, it might not actually do it. Because I have the wrong thing in. We'll see. Okay. Because I've got it set to laser and drill. And I think that means it can do lasers and drills. Which means it's working. Even though we do have the drill, it just simply won't drill it. But... Oh, how cool is that? Yeah. I mean, that works. Okay. Good to know. And that's obviously a 100% success rate. You don't need any etching acid. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Now, I don't really know what sort of thumbnail we'll do for this one. It might be the inside of the this guy. But, I mean, hey, we got the creative compressor. We got the creative compressed iron block. I'd say that's pretty good. Are they part of this? They're actually not. They're actually not part of this creative menu. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess that's it, to be honest. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, please do consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video. That stuff helps me out quite a bit. And thank you to each and every one of you who have already done that. It means the world to me. Quite literally, it's my world currently, for now at least. Thank you to everyone who supported me financially. Whether you're watching the ads on the videos or donating or becoming a channel member, which we've had quite a few channel members recently and donations. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. Hopefully we can improve some quality with this GPU I snapped up. So we'll see. We'll see what we do. At the very least, it'll make my editing and my rendering a lot better. So thank you guys so much. In terms of channel members, we actually do have another one. So let me grab a sign and let me grab an ATM block or an all the mod block, because we do have a new person, a villain. Really? So someone came in here and robbed all the Allthemodium blocks. They watched the episode. They couldn't help themselves. All right. If we find out who you are, you might be perm banned, because that's not cool. All right, fine. We're gonna do things that way. There's actually a pretty easy way to see who did it as well, so I might have to do that after this. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I take that back. It's possible that the rollback on the server stopped it from happening. I'll still check though, because I'm not sure, but it's possible that it was the rollback. Anyhow, we can do this instead. I can, highlight these, and we can go bam, bam. Okay. I'll have to add... Oh, I've got to redo everything. Let me redo everything. Okay. I think I've got everyone. Once again, big apologies if I've missed someone. But thank you to the donators. Oracle, Skeletor, Jacob, Oathis, Derpy, Snowliner. Oh, you know what? I did forget. Caden's on here. There we go. We only have one sign. Caden, Pyro, 2K1, Neep Noop, V-Rifty, and Mugs. Thank you guys so much for the donations. And anyone else I missed, thank you guys so much. And then for our channel members, past and present, thank you to Gelzio2, Caden, Mugs, V-Rifty, Coolest, William, and since the last episode, Victoria as well. So thank you guys. Welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying your time here. But yeah, thank you guys. I think that's it. I think that's everything. I think we've covered most things. So yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.